Well, today we have a classic backyard track video. It's winter time, we're in Southern Oregon, it's freezing cold, racetrack's a little bit wet, and one of my good friends, Bennett Gooch, is having a blast on the quad. So we're just checking out the backyard track. Bennett and Kyler Shaw, who are both gonna be running laps today. Kyler, one of my sponsors on the sprint car, good friend of mine, owner of Fast 4, the list goes on. We even had him on the podcast earlier in 2021. These guys have been spending the last couple of hours getting the backyard track ready for the 18T to roll out here. What did you guys have to do?
We had to take my Tacoma, my daily truck that I drive on the freeway, and get all the grass off here. It was really grassy and slick, and now we got it pretty tacked up, and it's a great racing surface. Should be fun today.
So Kyler, you came from the micro ranks, so not many laps in an Outlaw Kart. Have you even ever ran a 450?
Now I've ran a couple karts at Red Bluff on some test days with a CR500, so this will definitely be a change of pace. I heard 4-strokes are a little more stable, so we'll see. I'll be the judge here in a little bit.
I'm literally letting you use the 2013 Joe's Racing Products wheel.
I'm very honored. Was this the one you won 3 in a row with?
I just retired that wheel like two nights ago. Little wing repair before we get started.
Yeah, seems like I don't know who did that.
So since Kyler's ran an Outlaw Kart before, we're not gonna have to go through what we did with my mom. We're like, you know, dropping the clutch and just trying to keep the car running. This should actually be easier because you got the electric start. How bad did that scare you when you biked into 3 down here?
Dude, is it just that juice? Oh my god.
No, yeah, it's juiced.
I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
I tried putting my arm in here, but I freaking smoked it when I biked up.
That's the only problem with the 4-strokes.
Smoked my elbow when I biked up over there in turn 1.
Yeah.
Where's the brake pedal? Rocket ship. Where's the brake pedal?
Dude, holy how did you do that?
The brakes?
Where's the brake pedal, man? Wow!
Are they glowing?
Dude, wow!
I'm a brake rider in the sprint car.
You're using
Yeah,
the
yeah, you're using the brakes pretty good. I can't.
How did you not die the first time, but the second time to the wall? Like,
Oh, dude, you probably popped 3 massive. How about the rut out of 2?
It's pretty gnarly.
It's pretty gnarly.
The wheelies are fun. Like, I was trying to keep it going as long as I could, but it just, I mean, at some point I gotta live.
Bennett and I were kind of losing it. We're like, wow. Like, I don't know. I thought you might go for a ride there for a second.
You know, I've always thought, like, if someone's gonna send it out of the ballpark here, it might be Sean.
Yeah, it might be Sean.
He's wide open.
And if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it down here, because I mean, you'll go flying down the hill. We might not be able to find you.
I might end up in the trees here in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Huh?
You're good.
Did I bend the tail tank?
No,
No, it's good.
fine.
Dude, that was gnarly.
Dude, you got to be worn out, huh?
Yeah. Someone else want to go?
Yeah.
For sure. Bennett's up next.
I thought you just about died right there.
So Bennett's now climbing in, but real quick, we got to ask you, Kyler. I know you're out there, wheel stand on the gas. You know, I mean, just talk about that.
It was a blast. The track's really gripped up right now, and some spots are a little rough. But when I wheelied there, I thought I was going to drive out of it, kind of like the other ones. But when it set back down, it just kind of, you know, did the old like bunny hop thing and bounced up again, and then I had to stab the brake and stalled it. So, but it was a lot of fun. All the wheelies over here off of 2. Here's the damage that I caused. Sorry, John. You'll have to fast forward. We'll get you a new tail cone.
So that is going to wrap up our day here at the Backyard track. I guess we'll do our final thoughts here. Kyler, you never ran a 4-stroke before, and it is a little rough out there, but looked like an experience.
Yeah, it was good. It's hard to say which one's better. The 450 is a lot more stable, so I like that. 500 on a track like that might have been a death wish, but as time went on, it got more hooked up, so it got a little rougher. But it was fun in the beginning, and I mean, even when I stuffed it in the fence, it was pretty fun.
Bennett, and you're way too tall to even fit in this go-kart, but you got to do some laps as well. I mean,
you know, factory SPR, that's about as factory SPR track as you get right there. So rough. Felt like a captain sailing the 7 seas inside this thing, but the kneecap is broke. But other than that, first time with a 4-stroke, I think that might be the way to go in the future. Like Kyler was saying, it's so smooth, so when it gets on the front stretch, you're in a rocket ship, so it was fun.
And I even turned some laps there at the end. I had a blast. The biggest thing is just trying to find the best way around our Holmes backyard track. It's got some character, rough, hooked up. The bottom is still slime because we didn't get to wear it in as much. And we are gonna end today's video off back in the Tacoma, as the racetrack is much more gripped up than it was earlier. It was a lot slicker.
We're tight.
Oh, there you go. All right, that's enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Bennett and Kyler, for being in today's video. The backyard track never disappoints.
Wait, one last thing. We got to show where I hit the wall.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Forever a part of the Holmes backyard track. See you guys all in the next one. Deuces.